Remember when we caught the ferry from Patros to Barry? Well, we are doing the whole ferry thing again, and we are going from Athens to Kos, and it's overnight, about 14 hours. You can see my rosy cheeks, it's very hot outside. But we learnt from our mistake last time when we were stuck on that lounge in the middle of the foyer, and we didn't want to make that mistake again, so this time we booked a room, and we are so happy because there's a little bunk bed. This is actually quite big, and it comes with a bathroom and shower of our very own. Yay! So happy. It cost about €200 for the 2 tickets, but I think it's worth every penny. See, we even got our own bathroom.
Yay!
And where is it? Shower! Shower! Yay! 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 Yay!
Like a haircut?
Yeah, I knew you would mention that. Yay! Oh, also, we went shopping today.
Yeah.
Look at all the shopping bags.
Julie got a new phone.
I got a new phone.
A cheapo $200 phone.
Yeah, new phone, new phone, new phone, new
Placeholder.
phone. Where's the old phone? Here, yeah. Old phone, piece of junk. Today we spontaneously rented bikes. Was it spontaneous?
Yeah.
We kind of wanted a Vespa, but they said we needed an international license for that, so spontaneously.
It's okay if you want to drive an actual car in this middle of bustling Athens, but you want a Vespa on an island, you better have that proper license, kid.
So that's how our day started. They said no to the Vespa, so we got bikes instead. The bikes were only €6, so that's pretty decent for a day.
That's pretty good.
And we thought, okay, let's just go to one of the beaches that's a bit along. So it was only going to be 4 kilometres to the first beach. We somehow couldn't find it. That's the second thing. This is how our little adventures go.
Yeah.
So right now we're at a beach called...
No idea.
I read it as Aegeus, something like that. Maybe I'll look it up later for you. But it's a black sand beach and it's empty. So we're pretty happy about that. And we're exhausted from riding about 8 kilometres already when we were only supposed to ride about 4.
She's weak.
Yeah, I'm exhausted. He seems fine, but he'll be the one that falls asleep this afternoon.
Oh, sure. And I'll be the one complaining that I'm hungry and I want food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, enjoy this beach, enjoy the cicadas, and let our bikes have a little rest. Did you enjoy riding up that giant hill to get here?
Of course not. But, the exercise is to pay off eventually, so it was actually pretty easy.
Easy?
Pretty easy. It got hot and sweaty, but it was pretty easy.
I thought it was pretty tough. We'll show you on the way back the big hill that we had to climb to get here. But now we're going to have to walk back up this when we come back up again. Hopefully the beach at the bottom is worth it. I'd say it was worth the ride.
I'd say so.
And the hills. And the effort. Yeah. Oh, this beach is called Thermo
Beach.
Our beautiful stallions are having a rest again. Yep, beautiful stallion.
My beautiful stallion.
Yep. And this is how high up we've come from the water. And this is why our legs are jelly. Whew.
That's great.
Look at all the sweat.
I know,
Don't lie.
No, hey, look, I can still squat. The water's really hot though.
The water had like hot and warm. Cold.
Drinking water.
Oh. Well, The water in the ocean was like hot and cold and hot and cold, and that was a bit weird. But
Depending on where Julie be weird.
yeah, don't blame me. Alright, it's been a good ride. It's 1 o'clock, we started at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit sore. Very sore legs. Very sore. Alright, let's go. So how did we get here?
By bus. Wasn't very exciting.
Wasn't very long.
About an hour, but it's pretty beautiful. I think this side of the island's better.
Look at the sand. I like sand. This is the first time that we have felt cool. Don't ignore
3
the camera.
months.
In 3 months.
It's biding my time.
We're walking home from dinner and a few drinks, and it's just lovely. The weather is beautiful. Let's just stay out all night. How nice is this marina?
It's pretty cool.
Very nice. Anyway, beautiful night. To say, this is such an incredible place to explore. We've been here for like 5 days already, and we kept seeing a gate that showed down here, thinking, okay, when the sun goes down we'll go for a little walk around. It must go the whole way around. It's so much better than I've expected. You can see everything. You can see all the points where, you know, the cannons were facing or the guns were facing, or I don't know how anyone would even try and get through these walls and get in. Very, very cool place to explore. Dead.
Oh yeah, no, you can't see that.
It's still going.
Crazy.
Do you want to look that way or this way? Jimmy has been enjoying this unexpected surprise. We weren't expecting to walk through here today and it be so epic. There's actual parts of it where if they, like here, they got through that wall, and then they have to get through this wall, and then some of them even have, on this side, there's a third wall behind. Imagine having to get through 3 walls before you even get inside the old town. Actually, is that a 4th wall?
Yes.
Is that the keep? Is that what you say?
No, it's just the inner wall.
It's just the inner wall. So I can see 1 wall, this is 2 walls, 3 walls, and then the highest wall at the end, 4 walls, which is absolutely ridiculous. And it happened. People got in.
If you're a Maltese person, you probably like the fact that this place fell in the end, because the Knights of St. John, who successfully defended Malta from Muslim advances, were the ones who failed to protect this one. So if they succeeded here and they didn't go to Malta, Malta's history might be different if they weren't there to defend it. So it's interesting.
Ooh. Very cool. Now, do we go down this way or do we go back where we started over there? I can't believe it's just going and going and going. Whenever we were just going to cut through on the way back to our accommodation, we thought, let's cut through this way. Absolutely crazy. I came from in there, and then look, don't hit my head. And then here I was like, how you can defend it. That's wicked. Also, great spot for some hide and seek. Like, let's find Dimmy. See? Shablam! Dead! Bam! He didn't even see me. When the ferry gets in at 3:55, well, it was supposed to get in at 3:55, but it was an hour late, which is good. Yeah, so we don't have accommodation booked until tonight, so we are roughing it for an hour. He's brushing teeth. I'm on the yoga mat about to have a nap. I reckon the sun will rise in an hour and it will probably be beautiful. So let's just wait for it. Oh, and welcome to Syros. Nice hair.
Oh no, are you recording? Oh, you're recording, yeah, you always do that. I need to get hair gel, not a haircut this time. I ran out of my home gel like a week ago. You don't care about my gel stories, just Julie being a little poo head. But I'll get some in Athens very soon.
But now you look ridiculous with your hair that's never done.
Fun fact, we spent like 6 of the last 7 weeks in like places where there's like no good shopping. It's like all like little corner stores and mini marts. It's been nothing good. We need some civilization, I think. I stopped recording. Alright, so we've come to this restaurant 3 times. It's our 3rd time now. We know the waitress by sight. We got to that awkward point where we like make eye contact and like giggle. It's like, oh, you're back again. Yes, we're back again. Oh. But this is a small town, and this is the best place.
It's called Benoit. Right.
It's got an S on the end. It's like, I don't know what it is.
Or it could be Be Nice.
Venus?
Or it could be Benoit.
Call it Venus.
Anyway, it's beautiful to look at, and the food has just been...
Am I beautiful to look at?
Yeah.
Oh, she says that on camera.
On the first day, I had pork with a honey sauce and rice, and it was... And you had?
They don't care.
What did you have?
Pasta.
I know you don't care, but it's good. Let me touch it. The other one's coming up for pets. Behind you. He thinks you're gonna feed him.
Alright, you two have fun.
Cat
Make babies.
whisperer.
Make babies. Oh, we're going this way.
So it turns out that Syros, the island that I'd never heard of, has turned out to be my favourite Greek island.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's
No real tourists, lots of locals. It's not busy. I think we're sick of people more than anything else.
Yeah, it's not busy. That's the best part of it. We went to a really nice restaurant last night and we're still practically the only ones in there. So that's the way we like it. There's nobody on this walk this morning and it's just peaceful and calm and beautiful. It's a 25-minute ferry from Mykonos, so we're so close to the hustle and bustle of Mykonos, and yet we've got it completely to ourselves. Yep, my favourite island in Greece.
Agreed.
Syros. Are you serious?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We are heading back on the ferry tomorrow to get to Athens, and just one night in Athens, and then we're heading to the airport to fly to Corfu, because the Corfu island is on the other side, so it's not in this bay of islands, it's on
Between Greece and Italy.
that side.
Instead of between Greece and Turkey.
Yep, and so let's see if it's the same, different, or what. I don't really know what to expect when we get there. We're in the line to get on the last ferry of our ferry hopping Greek island adventure.
We're a bit over ferries now, but show them the line.
This is the line. There's our boat. Line. Oh my god, the line's moving. Oh my god, the line's moving. There's our boat. We're heading to Athens. Why are we going to Athens?
To get a flight to Corfu.
Yay! Is Corfu going to be better?
I hope so.
Range of Blue Star souvenirs. Enjoy your shopping.
Alright, this ferry is that full that we are outside. We are outside. We found a random chair. We put them next to each other, and for 3 hours and 45 minutes, this is where we will be.
The non-glamorous side of travelling.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like most days are like this?
We paid the same amount as everybody else. We're just on the last stop of the
route?
The route, yeah, so there's no seats left. I mean, I should be able to see something go past from here.
It's about 10 o'clock and I'm already sweating like a pig. 3 months of sweating like a pig.
I stupidly did my hair this morning for the first time in like 4 months with the hair straightener and everything, and I wore it out really pretty, and it is so hot that within half an hour I've tied it up. So you get another day of Julie with her hat and sunglasses. But we have just made it to some cool fortress.
Corfu is definitely the greenest island in Greece.
Yeah. Let's check it out. We had to catch a flight to get to Corfu because it's on the other side of Greece, on the Italian side, and it was actually under Venetian rule for a really long time. So it looks so much different than the other Greek islands. Like, look at this. These days it's a university, so obviously there's a music lesson happening in there. Or it could be ballet, I don't know.
Oh, that is pretty.
So we're climbing up to the top of this fortress, and I'm so glad it's in the shade.
Yeah, thank God for that. Small blessings.
Small blessings. We're getting some really good ocean views around as well. I'm sure it's going to look even better at the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nearly there. Made it to the top of the fortress.
Our last summer destination.
Yeah, last week of summer.
Kind of happy about that, to be honest.
I'm happy and sad at the same time because I like summer.
I know, but it's been 3 months of sticky, high humidity, mid-30s. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, like right now it's 26 degrees, but with 70% humidity. So we're sweating at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be nice to get rid of that for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll be complaining in a month that I'm too cold.
Of course you will.
Yep. Anyway, onward to